Hi everyone, Magdalena Zepeda Salig here, founder of the GotInfo app, and yes, it's Halloween season, Halloween time right now, and I just wanted to reach out and let you all know that between last night and 10 a.m. this morning, I had 5 situations where I established even more why we need this app. And after hearing these, if you have some information on something that you relate to, that resonates with you, or something like this happened to you, drop it in the comments, because that is how we're going to move this thing forward with your support. So let me tell you about this. I get out to the gas pumps by our house. Every single one of those was broken. And there's no way of knowing that they're broken until I got there. So not only did I use gas, time, eliminated my efficiency in my schedule. It's late at night, it's 7:30 p.m. and we still need to get home to have dinner, and none of these pumps work. But how do we share that in the moment information? So with GotInfo, I would have shared that in the moment to help others. Hey, the gas pumps are not working at this gas station. Then this morning, I go to the doctor and okay, I'm about to get ready to leave the house. And then the kids are like, Mama, our costumes don't fit. So we were just going to reuse last year's. Well, they don't fit. So now, where do I find costumes last minute, like the day before Halloween? I cannot order them online. They're not going to get here. And then we're going to a friend's house to do the Halloween thing. We need to pick up some candy bags. Where do I pick up candy bags that are not overpriced today, the day before Halloween? That's what GotInfo is for. Then, okay, going back to the doctor story. Okay, got to take care of Mama, right? Got to do the physical. Well, blood work has to be done, of course. And then so I go, our typical Quest Diagnostics, right? You walk in. Well, we're sitting there, and then the nurse comes out and she says, oh, we're only taking walk-ins if anybody cancels. That's the only way. And one gentleman was so upset. He's like, so I've been waiting here for an hour and a half and you haven't said anything like that? And so if no one cancels, I could be here all day? And the nurse said, yeah, you could, 4 to 6 hours maybe. He was livid. And then another girl started piping in. And she's like, so I've been waiting here a little bit after him, so I might not even be seen. And so that was a little testy situation. So we are working on the app. I have to show you, we are getting some things in. Okay, this is it here. You know, we are testing. I did post what was happening there. I did post that, hey, you know, this kiosk here is not necessarily for those walk-ins. It doesn't mean they're going to be seen right away. But how do you know that information? You don't know. Like, that's the in between the lines. I even called the place up. They didn't answer. They don't answer. It's a recorded message. And so I went in. Luckily, this happened in front of me. So I wrote this all on the app, posted it. Now only our internal testers right now will be able to see that as we're testing this. But this is why we need to get this crowdfunding campaign up and going. We're working on it, but you have to get ready and please help us out. Any donation at that point will help move the development faster. This is for you. This is something that we are building for you. This is something so that we can get it out to you so you're efficient, so that you are not wasting time, so you know about this kind of stuff even before you get there. I know that I have these frustrations in less than 24 hours. What about you? Tell us about them in the comments. Thank you and have a beautiful day. And happy Halloween.